Thank you, Ava. You're a saint, as usual.
Uh, all right. Welcome to Rolling Insight, the YouTube after show. After we deal with Secrets of the Mist, we are finally live.
Oopsie doopsie.
Whoopsie dipsy. Uh,
It's
we've already talked about some stuff. I'm just gonna get into how we feeling about Beelzebub.
Beelzebub's a little girly pop.
I mean, yeah. I feel like you you immediately knew it was Beelzebub in Carrie.
Oh yeah, no, that was obvious.
Yeah, I do like that no one else did.
I'm sure someone else ought to have.
I think maybe Vi.
There's old Basil in there.
It was a little Basil. But
He's a little Basil.
Definitely didn't know, and we're about to see the implications of my choices.
Yeah, Bloody Mary's like, I needed someone to babysit. I was getting depressed.
Um. So, do you have any season 2 predictions?
Man, you're gonna get a lot of the Hoosiers quotes all the time.
I mean, I feel like that was already obvious.
Yeah, it's gonna be more because cops and robbers. Literal lyric is blame Simon.
Poor Calvin.
I know. Also, Ava has thought. They said, why can they join an already occupied mind? Bother another sleeper, shaking my head.
I mean, we'll find out. We're gonna find out in the next episode. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, oh,
Ugh.
oh.
But yeah, season 2 is gonna be filming. Announcement season 2 live schedule is going to be starting next week on Monday. Very
Mm,
exciting.
yeah. Eclipse Day.
Eclipse Day. We.
Also, the day I start classes again. Mm,
Yeah. Are you gonna be okay?
yeah, it's personality theories and Chinese too.
Okay. That didn't answer the question. That makes me worried now.
Oh, I'll be okay.
Okay, cool. Uh, season 2 starting filming next week. We're not gonna have another Rolling Insight for another 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but yeah, uh, Bree was really hoping for a car chase, and I was.
It was not the session. You had to go a little early.
I didn't even have to go that early.
Oh, it's just not the session?
I guess not. I was just like, we gotta do some season 1 finale stuff because like there was a lot to get through.
Yeah, usually you'd be all for car chases.
Yeah, but like we had to introduce the Vost into the main campaign. We had to introduce some stuff that was going to happen in season 2. We had a bunch happen. Oh,
Yeah.
but uh, my my season 1 finale thoughts are like it was a great finale. Like it wasn't perfect, but it was actually really well done really well in the sense of like I can always feel uh in my chest like just a, a heartbeat when I know a line is going to be really good and resonate really well, and that was the breathe line of just like breathe, just breathe. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
And we had
God, that
oh,
eh?
the start of the episode was so fucking good.
Thank you, Vi.
Thank you so much, Vi. Thank you, Snips, also.
God, that a whole interaction was insane.
Yeah,
I love it.
it was all insane.
God, I get going. Thank you, Vi and Snipes, for our life.
Just Snips being totally indifferent to the death was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. That can totally be clipped. It'll probably be done when I'm doing episode 10 editing. Currently on
Yeah.
episode 3, dreading episode 4.
Why? What for?
I
Is there something there? A
I have
monster?
I have no idea. It's not like there's like 6 pages
Mm-hmm.
of editing that I
It
have
was
to do.
almost. Yeah, it was almost 6.5.
I expected episode 10 to have these 6 to 7 pages, not episode 4.
Episode 10, I only have one thing written down.
What
Which is really funny.
is it? The breathe clip?
No, it's say she punching a window.
Oh, it is Seishi punching the window. Psst. So fucking good. That was such a good fucking scene of just Seishi going, "Oh, we need a car." Psst. And then we having us having to flashback uh into Seishi going through Calvin's pockets to get his car keys.
It was Solomon's pockets.
Was it Solomon's? But it was
Yes.
it was Calvin's car.
Thought it was Solomon's car.
I think it was Calvin's car.
Thought it was Solomon's.
No, I think it was Calvin because the APB is out for Calvin.
Oh, well, either way, Solomon was looted for those keys.
Yep. Don't
Which is,
I guess Calvin isn't trusted enough to drive himself.
or he was like, he had to take 2 days off, and Basil Bub was like, that's no can do. You have to stay for the next 48 hours. Kelvin is in a saw trap right now.
Now that I think about it, Calvin took the bus to work.
Yeah.
So Solomon fully took
Oh,
his
yeah.
fucking car keys. By accident. I forgot it was by
Why?
accident.
Yeah. Kelvin went to work on the bus by accident.
Because
So that
Carrie
wasn't even the aim.
because Carrie and Liberty got onto Liberty's friend's bus driver's dad's bus.
The Kelvin B plot goes insane.
It
Like, we are all doing our thing. Kelvin has something way wilder happening.
one shot where Calvin's the main character.
Let him have this.
Who's what did I say Calvin's mythos is? I don't think I did I?
No, you just said that he had a bug bite, and then it was never elaborated upon.
I need to figure that out because I think it's gonna be some unlucky motherfucker that just keeps getting unluck.
Gallier?
You know what? Kelvin's rift is Galir.
That's really unfortunate for him.
Um, I
Oh, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit? This is to Ava. Oh my god, that'd be so funny!
but yeah. Uh,
Kelvin's unlucky because he hasn't taken his foot off yet.
oh my god. I still like Galir. But yeah. Uh, Kelvin being just the punching bag of the group.
Listen, when Peter interrogated his ass, that was on accident. I did not mean to go that hard.
Okay. What about the rest of it?
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean?
What do you mean?
The bus.
What everyone else is? Oh yeah, the rest was. But Peter didn't mean to. Well, over the phone, but he also didn't know that was Kelvin.
Yeah, but Peter did it twice.
You see, I didn't realize my tone twice.
technically,
Unfortunately, all of my characters
technically
have the
speaking,
same tone
three
problems.
times.
What?
3 times.
What's the third?
Well, when he stuck Kelvin in the fucking closet while Solomon was there.
That was to protect him!
And then, Peter interrogating Calvin the first time. And then Peter interrogating Calvin the second time. I'm sure there's a
Yeah.
third time somewhere in there.
Here's the thing. All of my characters have the same tone problems I do just because they have to. Peter's not safe.
No one's safe.
Ava just sent Peter official interrogators into the group for the group.
Um, yeah. Any season 2 predictions?
Oh boy. Um, hmm. I don't know. Got that prom hype. I don't know what Ava's got. Um, hmm.
I mean, always.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm sure things are. Eh?
here's a question. How's Peter going into season 2?
Well, um, man, he's trying to hold it together. He's like, you know what? It's all over. That means I don't have to feel anything about it because he's never had to feel anything about the bad things that have happened before.
And this is why Avast has been texting him.
Yeah, just, hey, notice some weird things, bud. What's going on? Peter's definitely moving apartment by the first by season 2, and he's adopting a pigeon. He's
A
normal about
pigeon?
what's going on. Yeah. Does he not seem like a pigeon guy?
Is Peter moving closer to Liberty?
Yes.
Okay.
And he's getting a pigeon. Also, Ava says, I predict more Looney Tunes,
I saw
Violet.
that already.
Okay, good. Saying that for the audience, cause they're right.
Uh, the audience can also see it.
Oh, good!
But yeah, next season's gonna be fucking wackadoodle.
Yeah. Is
Okay.
it gonna? I'm wondering if it'll pop off during prom or like uh before or after. Like, no one asked me to prom. I'm Simon. I'm sad.
Poor Simon.
Also, no, just kidding. He's a child. I'll be forgiving.
Simon didn't
Wait,
even
how?
do anything.
Yeah. Uh, wait, how does like whatever whoever is leading the Sinister Six, how do you go about hiring a child? Is Simon even the problem?
I want to point out, I didn't even make Simon a villain. Y'all did.
That's true.
I
It
haven't.
was an assumption.
I haven't actually said anything about Simon at all. Um, every time I mention Simon, everyone goes, "Grr,"
We start barking and growling.
like fucking lunatics.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane. And it's like it wasn't even it. Simon wasn't even hitting on Corsica. He was just kind of showing her around.
Yeah. I think no, this is not a defense. This is more like the assumption came from where it just seemed like he was a little sus
I think
in
I
a way.
I think the assumption came from Simon knowing Liberty,
Yeah, it did.
and them having a bad past together.
Oh yeah, I'm wondering about that. That I'm very intrigued about.
Yeah. But
I
like
like how we all have huh?
but like Simon's not a bad dude.
Oh my gosh, does he have powers of Simon Says?
No, that would make him a bad dude.
That's true. I do like that we all have nemesises and then sub-nemesises.
Who's Peter's sub nemesis?
Green Eye's always watching.
Ah, yes, Green Eye's always watching. Ooh.
I am so afraid for what that dude's gonna do.
Oof. I mean, he did bring you to Avast.
That's nice of him. What is the beef with Green Eyes indeed? Unfortunately, I'm with Peter. I don't know. He's giving off abusive ex.
I don't know why.
Because he's a little freak. He's like, girl, you're so disgusting and ugly. And then he's like, Avast, you need to find this man. Please.
Find this man. Maybe date him before Seishi dates him.
He's so real for that.
Everyone's real for that.
Shout out to the Solomon and Peter community. I'm so sorry for the things that we've done to you.
No. It's not Ezekiel. I could guarantee you it's not Ezekiel. Ezekiel has been dead long before you heard about this. It was
Like literally the. Huh?
it was genuinely Peter.
Yay. And that was before even the worst shit happened.
Yep.
That was before the stalking and the kidnapping. Well,
I
second
I was gonna
kidnapping.
say, I mean, it's not the first kidnapping.
If if I had a nickel,
If I had a nickel for every time I got kidnapped, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a
not
lot.
just kidnap, but hmm?
Which isn't a lot. But it's weird that it happened twice.
Not only kidnapped, but kidnapped and shoved in a box.
Hey, the second time you weren't shoved in a box, you were shoved in a tube.
Awesome. That makes a huge difference.
It does, it's a different shape.
Uh-huh. This ain't geometry.
Yeah, there's so much to confront Peter about. So much.
Thanks, boss.
Now, who is on
Mm.
Liberty's emergency contact? Is it Peter?
How present is her father or mother?
We haven't gotten into Liberty's mom yet. Liberty's dad. We've met Liberty's dad.
Yeah, every time he's going to work.
Yep.
I was really afraid that a plot point was going to be that Liberty's dad worked at Gehenna.
Uh, it was going to be. There was going to be a plot point where Liberty's dad was going to work at Gehenna.
Oh my god.
But I felt that would take away from Peter's arc.
Oh.
Because
Liberty's dad is Peter's brother. Eh?
true, but like the arc was really Peter and Solomon.
Exes.
X's.
Exes.
How are you feeling about Solomon's death?
Sad, honestly.
I kind of knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
V-
You have
Violet,
to.
Violet and Snips were so gung ho about Solomon dying.
Even say she was like, oh, hey, whoa, damn,
Exactly.
calm down.
Even say she was like that, everyone was like, "You guys need to like relax. You're going to. This is killing somebody. This is not normal, guys."
Children, why? Well, what's this about? Come on.
Say
Why
she
are you both chanting it?
say she was less
Yeah,
gung ho than the kids.
he was. He even told them to calm down.
He told them, "Hey, maybe no."
You're like, hey, I'm usually the one advocating for murder, but not this time.
But
I
yeah.
have a feeling it's gonna be less that energy next season.
Oh, next season's gonna be fun.
Ah.
Next season is
Now,
gonna be
hmm,
a great season.
now I am wondering if it's actually a student that's gonna be Liberty's enemy or an adult, which would also be weird.
Well, I'm not gonna go creepy teacher route.
No, well, I know, but it's either that someone has hired a 16, 17-year-old to be in the Sinister Six, which is a bad name because there's not six of them, uh, or it's gonna be like an adult going undercover going, I hate Medusa, bro. Don't know what's weirder.
I do love the fact that Solomon was a pawn. But we don't. But you know what we don't know?
Hmm,
If Beelzebub was a pawn.
that's true. I think so. Beelzebub could be the big boss be or think he is the big boss, but is actually being super used for his charisma, so he's like the face now. And the big boss is like, haha, yeah, you're totally in charge, Basil. Haha. Anyway,
Anyway.
just have to turn Basil Bub into Dimple. Then he'll know. Then he'll understand.
I thought Bloody Mary was Dimple.
Bloody Mary is Dimple. There can be two. It's a scary thought and also a plot point, but there can be two.
I like that you're like, I don't like this, but there can be two.
Yeah. Bloody Mary is season 1 Dimple. Basil is season 3 Dimple. I will not elaborate.
Well, Mob Psycho's coming to Netflix, so I guess I'll find out.
Yeah. Sorry about the dub.
How bad's the dub?
I hate it. They turn Ritsu into a surfer. Like, one of his lines in the first episode is, sorry, dude, tough break. You're on your own when it comes to what mom tells you, which is the opposite of his vibe.
I hate that.
Yeah, it's not great. Minagishi's voice, which is season 2, shout out, not good. They made Minagishi a snake guy. They're like, oh, we're gonna do our evil plan. Like, no, why did you do this to the one non-binary person? That Sarah's almost spot on though. Gay rights.
Okay, I gotta get Gray off of Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho. No, I got you. I got you. I'm done now. I'm done now.
Before they start talking about Reagan.
I don't want to talk about either of Reagan's voice actors.
You heard it here first, folks. Gray is a Reagan lover.
No! Hey! What the hell?
What? I'm only here
That's
spitting
why.
facts.
That's like. No.
Spitting the
I did
truth.
almost suggest that. Huh?
Spitting the truth.
I did almost suggest that Kalinda have her mythos be Reagan because I think it would be funny.
Wait, I have to do something.
That's for another time.
I have to do something.
No, you stay out of the call-outs. I'll kill you.
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, uh-huh. Ava, we have to kill them.
I'm not doing nothing.
Wait, no, I know.
I'm not doing nothing.
Lying in front of the audience.
There we go.
Hey, that's not even how you spell his name.
Then it's even worse.
I hate it here.
Gray is a certified card-carrying
No,
member of
I'm
the
not.
Republican Party and
No.
a Reagan lover. You heard it here. You heard it here first,
No,
folks.
no, I'm not. You're lying.
Why?
Like, what
Why?
made you like now I got questions, Gray. Like, what exactly was appealing about this about Reagan specifically?
Exactly.
Nothing.
Did you
Was
love
it
trickle down economics?
like
No.
crime, the tough on crime bills that happened?
The
No.
war on drugs?
Oh, that was
That
none of
was
it was.
no.
It,
That is old Joe over there. Old shithead Joe.
It's also Reagan
yeah,
and Nixon.
it was it was a collaborative effort.
It
Is it
was.
because of the poly representation of the? I think that's what it was. You know,
No. I hate Reagan. Ronald Reagan especially.
uh,
what was the other? Nancy. So Nancy's completely fine.
No, hey. Y'all are fucked up, twisted.
Aw, but you like us all the same. Otherwise, you wouldn't play with us.
yeah, exactly. We're your closest friends.
You're all punks, is what you are. Every last one of you.
Like both things can exist at the same time. Your best friends are little punks. I'm sorry, Gray.
Exactly.
I can't believe all my best friends are the punks.
I, I mean,
Especially Jennifer.
I mean,
Especially Jennifer.
I can believe that. I can totally believe that.
Every day she bullies me.
I mean, you deserve it.
Why? What'd I do?
Uh,
Nothing. Absolutely
everything.
nothing.
Everything. Absolutely everything. You made me
If
witness
no
my own.
one's got me, Ava's got me.
You made me witness my own fucking death.
I'll do it again.
You know what? You can do it again. But you know what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
More Peter trauma.
Awesome.
Anyway, I didn't even put. That's not even bother to put that into prediction. You always add more Gray trauma into the mix.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Technically speaking, next season is a lot more Liberty trauma.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
Poor
Peter trauma
Liberty.
in there. It's gonna be Peter trauma in there. I feel like it's a reflection of the time that one time Gray actually traumatized you, and it just never stopped since.
It's not the first. It was not one time. Gray
It
What do you
feels
traumatized
mean?
me.
like
Gray
I
traumatizes me whenever whenever they DM for me.
Well, I don't know about that.
I do.
happened?
Horse
I
box.
feel like I feel like Candy, or a Kavor or whatnot, is being treated pretty finely, if you ask me.
Yeah.
For now.
Everything's going fine in HR.
For now.
Sure, your first job is a murder case, but that was Bree.
I think we're there is not as much trauma except for Andreas, but I'm not holding it against anyone. It's just the nature of being in a completely unfamiliar environment
And dead.
and being in debt.
Anyways.
Hmm.
But yeah. Next season's gonna be fun. Season 2. Season 2.
Can't wait to see the role of Lost Boys.
I'm so excited to finally be added on, Um it's fine. I'm here. I missed all the Solomon drama, probably for the best.
Yeah,
I get to just watch everyone else.
You missed the Solomon drama, but you're gonna see the season 2 villains drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can chaperone prom with us.
Yeah, we're gonna have 3 chaperones. One has to clean up all the mess.
Where are the
that's fine.
t-shirts?
That's
Oh yeah,
fun. I experienced.
we're gonna meet some teachers too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh right. This is for clarification,
Hmm.
because I didn't fully listen. I am a janitor for the next
Ouch.
school, right?
Yeah, you're the janitor for the high school.
Yeah. All right. I needed that clarification.
Woo woo.
So I'm a janitor by day, and I'm going to night school.
Yeah. Good
Taking
luck.
night
Oh
classes.
my god. Avos is gonna get 20 minutes of sleep per night.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pretty
Anything
bad.
to keep him busy.
Is that fine?
Well, I mean, what else is there to do about it?
Get sleep. On God, we're gonna get you some sleep.
And miss out on both work and in class? I don't think so.
Avos.
I pick my poison, and I choose. I think sleep is just the worthy sacrifice.
You chose burnout.
Yeah, which I was going to have anyway. But now I will at least have a paper and money, and I get my family off my back for it, and I have a
You know
place, a
what?
roof.
Hmm?
What's that?
No, go on.
No, it's like there's choices, you know. I either have a roof over my head in the future, or I get sleep.
That's really unfortunate.
Those are my choices.
That's the saddest goddamn thing I ever heard, and I heard about Carrie's life all season.
I mean, it's on the bright side. I get to be around the people who I like hanging around with. And I have family, and I have people I have chosen family I can fall back on. Not all bad.
Also, think about it. You could possibly
Hmm.
become a guidance counselor with the training that you're currently doing.
Exactly. And then I can help other people get sleep while I don't have to get the sleep. I can guide others to treasures I will never possess.
Is that the takeaway?
Apparently.
You're gonna take your classes and go, yeah, I'm still not doing sleep.
We never said it
Well,
was a
yeah, then
good
enjoy
idea.
Well, if I sleep, I get nightmares, and that's something I don't want to get. That
They're
hasn't
gonna get
stopped.
more vivid.
Let's say 3 or so months. You know, you just kind of just came here and told me, "Oh, I have powers," and then you just left and never elaborated further. That's okay. We'll talk about that more. We'll talk about that more. You know, the next actual meeting we have scheduled.
We'll talk about that more when Avos corners Peter in a grocery store.
Don't worry about it. It may
It would be
be
worth
with
it.
said powers I have no control over. Who knows?
Oh no.
Man, I really kind of did some messed up things, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't mean to.
But our
No,
friendship with huh?
this is just how the dynamic just plays out. It's
Yeah,
okay. Gray is absolutely was warned of all of this.
yeah. No, we talk about it. We scheme about it.
I did not mean to
Avos,
do any of this.
here's the thing. It was bound to happen. Avos and Peter have too many parallels.
You guys do have too many parallels.
Even
What
even
errors
though
are happening in the same campaign instead of the campaign after?
yeah.
Hey, 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 hey,
Uh-huh.
hey,
Uh-huh.
hey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
shut up.
No. We're on the talking program. We can't shut up.
It would get bored. The last time I shut up, you added Bree into the mix. That's what happened the last time I that kept quiet for too long. So I'm gonna continuously keep talking. You don't tell me to shut up when you complain about me not talking enough.
Yeah.
You make it sound like I had a choice in adding Bree
You
into the
did.
mix.
No,
You did.
I did not.
You absolutely
You
did.
super did.
I super didn't. I had
Did Bree
no.
have you at gunpoint?
Yes.
From Texas? All the way from Texas?
Have you
While
seen
you
how?
are in Canada?
Have you seen how big the guns are?
And the guns don't shoot that far.
You don't know.
Even machine guns don't shoot that far.
Okay. Well. Okay. Machine guns aren't really my problem.
That's what we're comparing against, okay?
I'm thinking sniper rifle.
Even a
You're
I don't
out.
think a sniper rifle shoots that from the south of a whole country to like wherever the fuck you are north of a country in a
You-
completely separate border.
You don't know.
And there's
Really?
so many.
Like it's more likely that like a car will get hit by it on the way to you.
Yeah,
Hey.
there's so many people and things between y'all.
Hey. You don't know where Bree is.
Mhm.
Do you know where Bree is right now?
Texas.
Yes.
The arcade.
Actually, I'm hoping to visit Bree sometime this year.
Yeah,
yes.
have fun.
Yee.
But yeah. What other things can we talk about?
Mm.
Oh, I mean, we can talk about the fact that there's no more D&D campaign.
Oh yeah, there is
I know.
that.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, I was going to run on. I can run this by myself, right? But you don't want to run on less people. That's fine.
No, we need... I'm happier running something that people will actually be interested in. And if that means, hey, we do off-stream games, I'm perfectly fine with that. It means I don't have to perform.
Shout out to Pokemon. Yeah.
Yes, shout out to Pokemon. Shout out to
All right.
Daggerheart. Which Daggerheart
No one knows.
Daggerheart
Hmm?
will be
I will
starting.
miss the. Ooh, right, the Daggerheart.
We'll be starting on the 13th.
Ooh. Ooh, I don't think I can make that.
Right.
Yeah.
Daggerheart will be starting on the 4th of May.
Yay!
Woo!
Because
I think that does look better.
because Bree did say the 27th, he will be doing One Piece.
Yeah, so check out Bree's channel on the 27th.
Yeah. We'll all
Probably
be there.
later in... Yeah.
I like
Plus
that-
we'll have
But
Skull.
we'll be on there arguing.
I love that
Yeah.
Bree gets one episode per month. Meanwhile, we're cranking out 4 episodes. 4 to 6 episodes, because we're also doing Rolling Insight, and I'm trying to convince Bree to do Comics and Dragons again.
Alex, I think
Good
you're just a content
luck.
creator. I think you're kind of under a different breed.
It's true.
I'm also currently setting up the start playing menu in quotation marks, where it just says the games I'm going to be hosting, 15, 20, like, and the prices, and then the videos that we've got coming out, and then social media stuff.
Can you please send me the links to these things so I can update the description? Copy pasta.
Sure.
Thank you.
But yeah, we've got a whole bunch of things coming out in
Does anyone?
in this year.
Sorry, go on.
We have so much happening this year.
Does anyone have any questions or thoughts about heavenly resources, by the way?
Ooh. So, yeah, no, having Bree on was definitely an interesting experience. I think I see the, I think I saw the vision there, because Bree is completely out of this world.
Yeah.
Bree certainly is something.
Yeah. I can't
Also,
wait for the one date.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be I'm sure it'll be normal. I'm sure Bree won't say anything weird.
No, why would he do that?
I hope it's normal I hope it's celestial normal, so I know what to expect. Andreas knows this is not going to be normal.
No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
They're prepared.
They're still processing, you know, they're this new active state of being. But they have accepted that this will never, nothing's ever going to be defined as normal ever again. They're trying to figure out what this normal means now.
I forgot how fucking sad we made the theater scene.
It was very sad.
For at least Andreas of like just
Defines Mabel so well. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I was dying.
Yay.
I'm just I now have Mabel in my head of like, oh fuck shit, oh son of a bitch.
So now we all know Alex's backup character.
I guess we had at least 2 days of no arrows, but you know, now they're coming out in fucking droves.
Yeah, you know, you should play the rest of the polycule.
Your polycule, just Alex.
You're just gonna have the child and then me going, now we can't have you skipping out on homeworks and projects. You gotta finish them off. Sweetheart.
Ava, what?
Exactly. Just like that. Thank you.
This is going to be a
I can't.
this is gonna be an every session thing, isn't it? Every session,
Yes.
we're gonna have a theater scene in which I'm gonna be like, excuse me. I don't know
You
what
committing to these voices?
I'm at least committing to the country one.
Excellent.
I don't know
There you
who
go.
this is gonna be, but I'm gonna play them like this.
Ava,
I'm
who
good
is that?
because I don't have my notes. My problem is I don't have my notes in front of me. But please give it to the name you would least expect to have that country voice gray. That's what I wish.
Morris.
Can do. Morris. Oh yeah, did you get all their names?
No?
I did not give all of the names. I think Gray, you're the only one that has the names. Because
Oh,
I just said a random name.
let me look. Ah, shit. Mark, the whole damn thing is unread because I'm stupid.
Gray, our second DM.
Uh,
If we ever become a company, the chief creative officer.
oh Christ.
it makes sense.
What?
Oh boy.
What?
Okay, Morse isn't a name.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the voice of Glamour.
Oh, is it Glamour? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bedazzled cowboy hats and bedazzled cowboy boots.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
the
you. Yes.
best
That's...
thing I've ever heard.
And a bedazzled leather jacket that they stole from their homophobic dad.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Boom.
100%. Everyone, this is the best NPC of the game.
Fucking shit!
Another fucking arrow.
What the fuck is it? Mabel, we really gotta move. Where? Where are we gonna move? I don't know, but we gotta move, because I don't need an arrow through my 10-gallon hat.
Deleted scene.
Deleted scene.
We weren't powerful enough for this.
But Rolling Insight
That's okay.
was.
I still hope the good vibes still shine through, but I guess only time will tell.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh right. Speaking of time,
Yes.
I'm absolutely making a mission to find time itself someday.
Oh yeah. The time being.
The time being.
It's just gonna be a
Yeah, that's
Celebi.
plot B. I don't think we could legally do that in HR.
Kavork shows up with a Celebi plush. Hi.
Huh, joke on you.
I
Hmm?
stole this from something? I don't know where.
Joke's on you, I don't have a Celebi. Because
Well-
I didn't grow up with that generation and don't know what Celebi is.
You. What? Excuse me?
Well, I know what it is, but I don't know its deal. Like,
Oh,
I've
okay.
seen the Onion Fairy,
Okay.
but
Okay, good. Because that genuinely concerned me. I was
if I
going.
hadn't seen...
I was going to take away your Pokemon Van card.
Yeah.
Over that one Pokemon?
Yeah.
When
It's
they know
popular.
more than all of us combined? Not like I was adding much to the equation, but all of us combined.
All of us combined.
Combined.
What about
Really?
Soul? They know the numbers.
Soul knows the numbers. I played through every game.
Ooh, look at you growing up with a Game Boy.
Yeah, fuck you. And a Nintendo DS.
I did,
Imagine
yes.
growing up with games. Can't be me.
Fair, fair.
And I had a GameCube, so I also know the fucking Pokemon Coliseum and XD lore.
Pokemon Coliseum lore is perfect and beautiful, and I think they do knife fights.
They do knife fights.
Yeah, but there's no... It is Arizona. It is
It's
Pokemon
fully
Arizona.
Arizona.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think-
because...
I think we're gonna have to
big
close out
cities
the
make
episode
them
before
clean.
we start doing Pokemon stuff. So, love you, bye! Like, comment, subscribe, do all of the things. Drink
Vaccinate and
water,
vote, please.
vaccinated vote, and have a nice day.